Sophia here, back with another reading vlog. Thank you so much for joining me this week, and let's start out with my reading plans. So I'm currently reading Little Secrets by Jennifer Hillier. This is a pretty hyped up mystery thriller that came out either earlier this month or last month, I can't remember. But it is a missing person story about a little boy who disappears, and basically the case has gone cold, but all of a sudden the husband starts having an affair, and the person he's having an affair with seems to be related to the original crime. So this one's pretty slow right now, but I've heard that it gets better as it goes, so I'm going to keep reading it and see if I enjoy it a little bit more. The other book that I'm planning to read this week is Us Against You by Fredrick Backman. This is the second book in the Beartown series, and I adored Beartown, so I'm just so excited to continue on with this. And this is a series about a hockey team. I don't want to go too much more into this because I don't want to spoil the first book for you guys, but it is fantastic and very character driven if you guys are interested in those kinds of books. Alrighty, so Tyler and I are gonna make some pork chops for dinner, and I'm gonna go out on my balcony and pick some thyme. I used to have this huge herb garden, all of them died, and now I have no balcony, so yeah, that's fine. Alright guys, so quick update on Little Secrets. So this book is going in a totally different direction than I thought it was going to. I thought it was mainly going to be about this missing boy, but definitely more focusing on the present day rather than like the investigation of like what happened in the past. So yeah, I have very mixed feelings about this at the moment. Like, it's super readable. I'm not in love with the writing, and it's just very different than what I thought. So I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. And then I'll probably have some more feelings once I kind of settle into this new plot of what I think this is going to be about. I think I'm enjoying it so far. I don't know. Hello, my friends. It is Saturday, and the stacks of boxes continues to grow while the apartment continues to become more and more empty and depressing. AKA, I did a lot of packing today, which was good and very needed. My mom actually came up today, which was super, super helpful, and she helped me clean everything, and we packed together. And we have this tradition, like whenever I move out of an apartment, she comes up and helps me pack, and then we get some food in, and we just like have a cozy day together, and that's what we did today. So it was so much fun. Also, I got to chat with the lovely girls from the Hogsmeade Literary Society, which is my new book club, and we all chatted together on Zoom, which is the first time we've chatted live, and it was so lovely to like have people to talk about books with, and we just all like connected so immediately, and it was so wonderful. And so I'm just really happy, and that we're all going to get to read a bunch of books together. If you guys are interested in some more details about my book club, I will link the announcement video and also all of the other ladies who are hosting with me. And if you guys want to read our first book with us, which is Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo, it's going to be on my channel May 31st at 2 p.m. So yeah, come join us. It's gonna be fun. We've never been live before. It's gonna be a real good time. Okay, sorry this update is so long, but I also wanted to chat a little bit about Little Secrets because I read quite a bit more this morning, and I'm now over the halfway point. Couple of thoughts. First of all, I'm really salty that there are things on the front flap that we have still not gotten to over halfway through the book. Like, that should not be a thing. I should not feel as a reader like I'm waiting for something to happen that I know is gonna happen halfway through the book because I've been told and spoiled on the front flap. It drives me crazy. The other thing that's kind of annoying me is there was a little like plot point that was mentioned, and it was like, this is gonna happen. This character did this bad thing, but I'm not gonna tell you about it for a little bit. And so we just have to like wait. And it's so annoying. Like, if there's a plot point, like, tell me what it is. Don't tell me that it's gonna happen and then wait for like, it's been like 50 pages to tell me. Anyways, those are just some of my pet peeves. But I am like super intrigued. Like everyone says this book just has the most crazy plot twists, and I personally don't feel like we've gotten to any like crazy plot twists. So I feel like they're coming, and I'm just excited to see what they are. So I'm gonna have a very cozy night reading tonight, and I'm probably gonna get an early night's sleep because I'm really tired. It's been a really long day of packing. Hey guys, so it is now Tuesday. This is the last day in the apartment before we pack up our cars, and we're actually moving to our new place on 2 separate days, and it's quite a drive. We're doing it separately because of Gilbert, because if we did it all in the same day, I feel like it would have just been like too much stuff in the cars, too much stress for Gilbert. So yeah, but I've eaten Kraft mac and cheese for like the last 3 days, and I'm slowly losing my mind, so it's fine. But I did actually get to finish Little Secrets by Jennifer Hillier, so I wanted to quickly chat about it. So I ended up giving it 3 stars. I was pretty disappointed, honestly, because it's rated so highly on Goodreads, but I just thought that the plot ended up being so much more about this child's parents rather than actually finding the child, and all of the characters were pretty unlikable. And so you were just focusing on these irritating people who were doing really frustrating things. Like, it was kind of an interesting exploration of grief, but also like that's not what I picked the book up for. And I thought the writing was so. I've heard really good things about Jennifer Hillier's writing, so I don't know if this was just this book and the way that this was written didn't mesh with me, but it just wasn't my favorite. Also, the plot point on the front flap that I was saying like we didn't get to was literally in the final reveal. Like, that is crazy. So it was fine. I don't know. I might read some for other stuff in the future. If you've read any of her books and you liked them, let me know. Other than that, I started Us Against You by Fredrick Backman. I'm literally on chapter 4, which is like 20 pages into this, so don't have a whole lot of thought, but it's picking up kind of where Beartown left off. I feel like it is shaping up to be something that I'm really gonna enjoy, and yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for it to develop. I think it is gonna be another slow read because Beartown was extremely slow, and I feel like this one is going to be extremely similar to that. But yeah, I'm just excited to read it and get into it. Oh, I forgot to mention, yesterday Tyler got his new car. He had this really old Nissan Sentra for a really long time, and it was just struggling. Like, literally, we would drive this car and parts of it would like fall off. Like, yeah, I was trying to persuade him for such a long time to finally get a new car, and he caved. He finally got one, and we ended up going to Carvana and using one of the car vending machines, which was so fun. So yeah, very happy that we finally have like 2 functioning cars now, which will be super helpful for the move. Today is gonna be an extremely busy day packing. I don't know how much I'm gonna get to vlog, but I will be in the new place very soon, so I hope you guys are super excited to see it. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna give you a partial apartment tour. So this is the kitchen with the fridge, and then I have my stove with my cute little kettle here, toaster, and dishwasher. Then this is just like a little closet for coats and stuff. Gilbert, of course, adapting to his new home. And this is our little fireplace and TV. And then these are our couches that we set up with the rug that we had before in our little dining area. My fiddly fig, staying strong, proud. And yeah, the rest of the apartment is a disaster, but at least we have this, and I absolutely love how it looks. Okay, so it's the next day and I wanted to just show you the rest of the apartment. I set up the TV here with all of our fun board games. Tyler and I love to play board games. And then here is this with my TBR cart. These are my shelves, which are a mess right now. I need to do reorganization, and I think I'm actually going to do a whole reorganization video because I think you guys tend to really like those. And then this is the bed, my bedside table with my journal and a book that I'm reading at the moment. The piano, I'm learning Chopin waltzes and very slowly. The bathroom is, I just have my scale here. And here's a little vanity area with my toothbrush. And then here's the shower. I actually really love the shower. We just have the shower caddy in the corner and then the shower head up there, but I just love how big and open it is. So on the other side of the apartment, we have the other spare bedroom. So the desk is here with all of the printer and everything. And then we have Gilbert's stuff. This is kind of Gilbert's room for the moment, and his tower. And then our little wine fridge and like beverage center bar thing. So that's all that. And then we have a bunch of storage stuff in there that I won't make you go through. And then this is the other bathroom, currently Gilbert's room, to be honest. So we have his bed, just like a similar vanity. I love this flooring. This is where his food and water is. It's not time for dinner yet, but he will get some of that very soon. And then just his litter. And then this is the other shower. So I need to make some dinner today because I haven't eaten anything, and we finally got all moved in. So I'm finally getting set up in the new place, and I'm just so excited to be in the new place, be all ready to go, and not have like all of our stuff in boxes. It's just such a breath of fresh air. So with that, I'm going to end this moving vlog. Let me know in the comments what your favorite room of the new place is. I think it's the kitchen for me. I adore the kitchen. And also what book you're reading right now, and if you're enjoying it, I would love to know. And that's going to be it for today's moving vlog. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye.